Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube page. If it's your first time, then welcome, thank you. And so for today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be discussing my favorite drugstore products, like basically almost everything I use for my face, because I'm such a drugstore addict. I'm an addict, guys. Drugstore addict. Everything I get is from the drugstore. I don't really believe in high-end products. Okay, I do love them, but there's a certain few that I really like that I would support. But besides that, I prefer drugstore products. If there's a cheaper version and it does the same thing, then I'll go for the cheaper version. So let's start. My first absolute favorite is this L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I use the shade 360 and Cappuccino. And guys, this is like amazing. I have really oily skin, and it does say 24 hours it lasts, but not 24 hours is exaggerating, but it lasts as long as it should. I'm sure if I didn't have oily skin, then maybe I could, but because I've got oily skin the whole day, I put on my makeup at like 10, and at 7 o'clock I'll still be fine. Just need to fix it up a little bit. Okay, the next one is Yardley loose powder and translucent buff. This is like, oh god, it's a gift from the gods. I mean, you guys know we can't get Banyo loose powder here in South Africa, and usually if you do, it's like a fake one, so I'm not taking any chances. I love this because it pretty much does the same job as the Banyo loose powder. It is good for all shades. I've tried it on different people and it works on every shade, and this is amazing. You get this from Clicks for 160, so this is actually an affordable, like, good buy. I'd suggest this. And then my third is this Spice palette by LA Girls. I get this from Duxe. So it comes with two blushes, one bronzer and one highlighter. I really love it. Like, if I don't want to go really deep with my contour, I usually use the shade here instead of using the cream contour. So I love this, and this highlighter here I usually use to highlight my brow bone. So it's amazing. Like, I've used it today, as you can see, so it looks really good. And then girls, if you've got oily skin, you always need to prime your face. So my favorite thing is ALMAY Smart Shade Perfect and Correct Primer. Okay, you get this from Clicks. It's like around about 180. I know this is kind of pricey, but it does last. I've had this for a couple of months. I don't wear makeup every day. Yeah, I don't wear makeup every day, but this has lasted and I love it. So I'd suggest this to anyone. This is a gift from the gods. So it's L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. So this is for like a finishing spray basically, and it sets my makeup so beautifully. And because I have such oily skin, this makes my foundation and everything else last a bit longer. Like, I've been using this for a while now and I don't have any complaints about this yet. But if you do know of anything better, please suggest that to me. And then guys, I love all my makeup, but there's other things that I love more than anything else, like matte lipsticks. So this is Soft Matte by NYX in the color Dubai. This is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is amazing. It smells delicious. It's like everything in one. I would suggest for people that love matte lipsticks to try this out. They're really hard to find. Like, this is my first one. They're really hard to find, and I've been searching for specific colors, and every time I go to Clicks I can't find them. So this is the first color that I've actually found, and they're beautiful. They're amazing. You should try them out. Alright, so concealers. These are amazing, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. If you don't own these, then you need to get with the times. As a girl, you need to own these. So I usually have like a shade, 2 shades lighter than your foundation, 2 shades darker than your foundation, And then this one, which is an orange corrector, is for covering any dark spots you might have. Like I have a lot of dark spots you can't see right now because I've covered that all up. I didn't use this today, but usually when I have a lot of discoloration, I tend to use this. And so the colors that I use are fawn and dark cocoa, but the ones I'm holding now are beautiful bronze and warm honey. So these are really hard to find. If you go to Duxe and you see this, I'd suggest you get like 6 or 8 because it's almost like Duxe stocks up every 6 months or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. The next, okay, so I'm such a fanatic of matte lipsticks. I love these. These are the LA Girls matte lipsticks. So they're called Flat Velvet. I'm suggesting they mean that's how they're made to feel on your mouth, but anyway, not really. I really can't see the shade here, but I don't know if you guys can see the shade. So it's like a lighter nude color, and this is like a gray color. And for those of you that love stone, I love mixing these two. It does give me a shade that matches stone from MAC. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in getting these two because it's cheaper. These are like 60 bucks, so you're saving, whereas a MAC lipstick is like 250 bucks. Okay, my other favorite matte lipsticks, also from LA Girls, are the matte flat finish pigment gloss. These are really good, but if you're gonna apply these, please make sure you carry this in your bag because they tend to rub off in a very funny way, and you don't want to be that girl with like, you guys know the dilemma. I don't know how to explain it, but I had a bad experience with these, but I still love them. Bad experiences teach us lessons in life. It taught me to carry these in my bag. So these I must have. 60 rand at Duxe. Right, now my favorite lashes. Like absolutely, like I feel like a face without lashes is not complete. Well, if you have long lashes, then you know you need to thank God, you're blessed. But for the rest of us, we have to use these. So my favorite first love has always been Eylure. Their textured lashes in 117. These are not so long, but they blend in so nicely with your natural lashes. And these are not the ones I'm wearing today. I'm actually trying out some new lashes that I found at Forever 21, and after a couple of weeks I will do a review based on how they've lasted and if like I really like them. But this is still my first love for now, and they're basically like 55 rand clicks or more, so I'd suggest anyone to get these. Alright, and then last but not least, it's all about moisture. Moisturizing your face, moisturizing everything, moisturizing your body, moisturizing your lips. This is like my favorite. It's like a dupe version of the original. I forgot what the original is really called, and I really love this when I'm not wearing makeup and because when I'm not wearing lipstick. This is what I use because it keeps my lips soft. I mean, if I'm gonna wear matte lips all the time, then babe wouldn't be able to like kiss these lips, like really like disgusting. But anyway, that's like my favorite. So if you're not wearing your matte lipstick, please keep your lips moisturized. This is something great. So that brings us to the end of my video today. Thank you for always watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please like below and comment. You can comment basically anything what you want me to record after this, but thank you so much. My brain is got the I'm insane 'cause I don't know, and I don't know, like